I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already,
I jump down this thingy.
Not until we find those processor controls.
And I figured this is the good spot to start going live. So.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record. You go ahead. I've got your back.
Bitch, of course.
No signs of any Ket. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Of course I can.
Lucky me.
Motherfucking Pathfinder.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Now that's interesting.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
That's what I was
here's the
looking
rocket
for.
kick down here. Safe and sound.
Can I do anything? Okay.
Wow. I really was just scratching the surface.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data patterns.
It's gonna lead to something else.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down there.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8.
Bitch.
Stay
I
safe.
didn't want you to find nothing and steal it. Fuck you. I don't trust nobody.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
10 credits? You cheap ass motherfucker. Cheap ass.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space.
Oh,
This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. For when we try to explain all this.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, BB. Stay in touch.
Oh. Okay, thank God. Learn you can't go on the map.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the
Death.
fluid in the conduit. It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
That's what I was looking for.
Ah! Watch yourselves, it burns.
There's a low
Give me that
hum through
lube.
everything here. Can you feel it?
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown.
I knew it was right there the whole time. make sure I'm listening. Gotta scan it all. No.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
Use the pillars for cover!
Shit, why is it so many?
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
We're good.
My God. All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
I could. I might actually. Oh,
Up there! More remnant! Watch the edges!
Way ahead of you. Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
can I? About to die. Oh, here we go. No, I'm not.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
I don't know why he
Look
did
how
it.
high it is. Might be another gravity well. The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power. Seen us before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
Get under. Damn it. That's why I
You're
wish
sure this
there
well
was
isn't gonna open up under
a
us?
crouch button.
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnants.
God.
No good. Locked down against hostiles. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Oh, I should have scanned it.
The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Look how.
The gravity well remains in lockdown. This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper. Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown.
Damn.
Radiation
This is what
counts
happened
indicate
first
the
time,
vault has been
and then
offline for
that's
several
when I
hundred years.
decided to go live.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
No, bitch. You don't know shit. Shut up.
Gauntlet, or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Careful! No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder! Up here!
Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And... received. I'll give them a shot. hold!
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up, if we got that door working too.
I'm ready to get. That don't look good.
Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
This bridge.
That did it.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
There's just some freaky ass logo down there. You don't even know what that is. Could be water. Oh. Oops. I killed her.
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Company!
Of course it is.
Nice work, people! Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Oh. No.
You'll be fine.
No. Just the light.
See? Absolutely fine.
Something to do in here.
Ah! Damn it! It's okay. It's fine.
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
Hydraulics compensating.
Oh, that bit's slippery.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
Got him.
We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Too far, even for jump jets.
That is cool.
Yes, it is.
Readouts say the air's fresh even without a helmet. How's that possible?
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. It must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Now, where's the ammo?
Back of my neck's doing that thing. Never be able to describe it.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
It's a
But if it's back
volcano.
online, we should be good to...
It's poison. Get out of here. Fuck out.
Should we?
Go!
PB, get back to the entrance, now! I saw it! What is that thing? Don't risk it, just go! Watch out, fence!
I don't know. Yeah.
Another gravity well! It could go anywhere. It goes away from here. We're taking it.
Got that right.
It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault!
Very
Kills
great.
anything in its way!
Oh, we
Yeah,
got
like
up.
us!
Hope this is out.
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there.
I think I'm close to now.
Barrier's gone.
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
Bam.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Peavy! Go! Go, go, go!
Crash! Right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush!
What was that field?
Might have been sweeping the vault, or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere
Cool vault.
processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. Could use some fresh air.
Hopefully I didn't skip nothing. This is the first planet I went to.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
Even without the storms, it'll be a struggle for a while. We can tough it out. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is.
Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder.
Get rid of the sniper.
Let's go make it happen.
Okay. Learned you can't swim. Oh. I am going the right way. Alright. Yeah.
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Fuck, cool woman. Oh.
Life support. My sensors read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
That's something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It
I'm
would
gonna
improve his
fucking die.
geophysics VI considerably.
So, Cora, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah, hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let Crisis Response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes, but what's it for?
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation levels normal. Life support is stable.
Well, can't do that mission yet. Fast travel. Died.
Fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Oh hell no. Come on, get the fuck in.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation levels normal.
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
Oh hell no, hold on. I need to switch my skills.
Everybody come follow me. You know, this is Brooklyn Boy 419. You can highlight me on Instagram. How you gonna shoot me, man? How you gonna shoot me, man? You just sit over there chilling. I hate to buy it. You were staying in Shimami for a while. There you go, there's Shimami. What it is though, shorty.
I'm on the Mass Effect right now.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm getting my siege life in.
Yeah.
Thought about hopping on Battlefish. It's too much work for me. You doing good? You good? You gotta do something like I got a 500 credit. I'm broken. I don't work. They'll stop calling me quick. You thought that was funny. You think it was funny? Giddy and Belly. Giddy and Belly. 2 hours. I wake up again.
That's it, kid. Keep it up.
You
Good
also
boy.
Ash's new gear. That shit hard.
Color me impressed. That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to
You
thank
don't
for
want to see
clearing
what
up
you
the
know.
sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all?
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and
No,
green as a
I'm
Drell.
gonna hop on your channel
Still,
and be
something
like,
tells me
ask you
you've
like,
got
why are you so
potential and be
gay?
ashamed to waste that.
No.
I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
He wants to know.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. Real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What?
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call. But research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
What? A scientific outpost or a military outpost? Fuck. I mean, I would say there's no point of having a scientific outpost without having defense.
A military outpost. We defend our own against the Ket, or anyone else.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden, but now it's defensible. Arguing that choice will come later. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
Nah, where you
I wouldn't go
go?
that far.
Oh, this bitch is making me not like her.
The reality, Ryder, you brought us
Fight
time.
too, nigga.
But
What you
one
mean?
outpost on a long-shot
Let's
planet
hop on
won't stop us
UFC,
from
yo.
starving.
We both bums.
Fuck outta here.
You already have a lead
Can't
on
neither of us play
something
that
else?
shit, yo. I get knocked out the
The
first
nav
2
point
seconds of every round I
from
play.
the vault.
And that's against
Now
computers. I
it
ain't even
gets
against motherfucking
complicated.
professionals.
The others are ready to officially sanction your
I be
efforts
one.
to be
I
a
be one
part of your
thing
success.
seeing it, yo. You know,
We all
me
want the
versus
initiative
computer.
to succeed,
Get my head whooped.
but after failing for so long,
Or
no one
easy.
agrees on how to
Whoa,
do it.
Nigga. Whoa, so
Be
you
aware.
get shot in the
That's
head,
all.
boy. Yeah, you're ready to fall, nigga. You're ready to fall. Yeah. I see
We
that.
didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
That's it. I'm gonna be true to this bitch next time.
Hopping on seas.
No.
That's
This
about as true as you can get.
This bitch, man.
Hi. Aha.
Time to clear.
Life support at 100%.
Well, if the fluke didn't decide to come play.
Just woke up.
What are you doing, Nut?
I just slept for 9 hours.
Hi. You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait, Shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs
I
were
was
coming
looking for
by.
you.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too. I'm Fox, Chief Engineer at your service.
It's good though.
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water, clear skies for solar power, plants to farm. The Remnant are a wild card. But I hear you almost have that solved, which is amazing. And you found us a good site here. I think EOS is really going to be special.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
What do you do here?
My team gets things going. Water, power, communications, everything a civilization needs. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard of.
Front door
Viridis.
open.
It failed, hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart. When I left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering. Boring stuff unless you've ever lived without it. I wanted to do Viridis right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance. Thanks for asking.
Bye, Fox.
Bye. Stay safe out there.
Stuff to drink.
Haha.
You got nothing to drink.
You got some Pepsis up here, you want a couple? Huh?
What are you playing, Josh?
I'm playing Siege.
Alright, hold on. I'll be right back.
Hey, yeah. They got both them niggas. That's great. Brushing your teeth, not? I'm here. I am here.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Now. Now. Oh, shit. Yeah. Chad. Oh, those 4 times. You responding to somebody else more important than responding to me, huh? You're fine, yo. You ain't even gotta make it. Whoever you writing was more important. Write them. Write them something. Oh. I hate people in these rooms. Thank you.
Man, it's took my pill.
left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the Remnant.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned Medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Try chatting with some soldiers at Prodromo. They're a straight-faced bunch.
Say, Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass to feed initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
I combed the first two
Chess.
outpost attempts.
That's what you
Those
doing
people
now?
died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where I point the finger.
Say no more,
You'll
yeah.
remember, you changed this planet. But that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real. Head for the Nexus, Path. Nexus must be waiting, Pathfinder. Relax. There will be more for you on EOS after you get back.
Any insights about the people running the show from the Nexus?
I only work with Addison. She's by the book. And with all the shit that happened, that's to her credit.
That was before I knew y'all was
I
fucking.
only work with Addison.
So your job doesn't require the others, or do you intentionally avoid them?
The initiative was smart enough to limit the obstacles between its people and jobs that need doing. Outposts deal with Addison. She deals with the others. And I don't envy her.
What's behind naming the outpost Prodromos?
It means Forerunner. Languages bore the shit out of me, but we voted fair. That ownership is key to the initiative. That's how you convince a bunch of civilians to jump galaxies. As long as we meet our obligations to the Nexus, what we build and how we organize, we get to figure it out.
Tell me about yourself.
August Bradley, retired from the Alliance. I keep the discipline, but not so much the doctrine. I joined the initiative because it's a frontier. Not a lot of those left. Not that you can reach on my pension anyway.
Any family?
A niece on Earth. We didn't talk after my sister passed.
I've had similar happen to my family.
Yes, well, we stay out of people's grief.
My father, your sister. Sounds like we've both lost a lot.
We stay out of people's grief, Pathfinder.
What is that? Stay out of people's grief? You've said it before.
Shit, that's right. You didn't have the block leader death talk. The thing is, you and your father, not unique, just recent. Every initiative species, except maybe Asari and Krogan, went into cryo with friends and family and woke up knowing they were all dead. Everything we build begins with that. The unsaid start to the initiative. So yeah, we stay out of people's grief.
You.
How do you keep it from just spilling out?
I let it. And my people stay out of it when I do. And I stay out of theirs. What's that old saying? Children with dead parents think everything is possible and nothing is safe. That seems like it fits anyone in the initiative. Or maybe everyone.
What can you say about the Prodromos block?
I didn't train with the soldiers you called for, but they're an easy lead. And once we open up land to state claims, they'll be a solid base. Not quite gold rush, not quite land grants. Honored to lead them, for as long as they need me.
Just looking for a status report. Informal, of course.
Not much to report. We're making life up as we go.
We'll talk another time.
Oh, and Pathfinder, what I said about grief? Every pirate we brought to this cluster woke up with the same reality you did. Maybe think about that, when shooting doesn't have to start.
I'm hopping off this one. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.
Yep.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on Eos. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup.
Did you say yep for
How can I
Dustin?
help you?
I said yep.
Why?
Because Josh is getting off.
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
Reminds me of my...
You on Mass Effect all day today?
Not all day.
We know we'll make this work.
You wanna get him some Rocket League or something?
Yeah. Just let
Why
me
did you join the Andromeda Initiative?
finish this real quick.
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, suggested I consider it. This seemed like a better frontier.
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonies. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. Was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime, preferably unhurt.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings, assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Radiation levels increasing. Radiation levels normal. Pathfinder.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open... Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Can't wait to see what the Initiative makes of this planet.
Hopefully Padromo sets a high bar.
First outpost. It must mean something to you.
Radiation levels increasing.
Thank God. You found us.
Not soon enough.
I tried. I left the data pad at the outpost. Jennings would have killed me if he'd known. He wanted his army of remnant workers. And he got it.
What was Jennings' plan here?
He thought some special electrical shock could make the remnant docile. You see how that panned out. I'll tell Bradley what happened. He'll make damn sure it never happens again.
Severe radiation alert, Pathfinder. Life support failing. Seek safety immediately.
Monument. When there's
Alright,
time.
I'm about to hop on what you know. Well, I'm about to hop on right here. What? What? What's your call? Mass Effect?